many doses of Scour Boss do we have left?
480, probably 500.
Okay, thank
Perfect.
you.
Sorry, I know it's just weird. Invoice. Okay, do you need this number again or do you got it?
I got it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Good morning. Oh, it's just afternoon now. Sienna and I are out on the road today. We are looking at a horse that has castration site swelling, postmortem, some animals that the guy said has really swollen neck, and then some more postmortems. What's that sound? This morning I had a meeting in north of Airdrie, and then I had a chiropractor appointment, and then we were on the road. And I'm making Sienna drive. She's the best. But she's getting angry. It's 12:01. She's yelling for lunch.
Your time says 101, so it means come from here.
No, it's 12:01.
That's the money.
That's the money shot. Are you preg testing at the same time? You're all done. Okay. Wonderful. It's group. Okay.
So do they come with those or you have to buy those?
Ah. So first up, we have a colt that had just been castrated, and now it's swollen. This one. This is the right one. Right there. It's gonna check out this castration swelling, see what's up. It could be infected, it could just be swelling. It got castrated and then shipped down here from Edmonton. So in physical, he checks out pretty good, and he just has this swelling. So that's his prepuce. Behind there is incision sites from his castration. So I'm going to try to take his temperature, we'll put him on some antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, and get him on a light exercise program to help bring that swelling down, but he's going to be just fine. Postmortem pit. Ooh, the pressure's on because the dead truck is here. I've got lots of questions. Oh, that's not even the dead truck. That's the gut truck. Let's watch. Oh, maybe I need to back up. He said my truck was fine here, and then he's like, oh yeah, and then the wind. You might want to move. Truck right there, that one's picking up the intestines, so we cut the intestines out at this feedlot, and then the other dead truck is here, and that one picks up the carcasses. That's probably one of the biggest questions that I get is, what happens to the deads after you do the postmortems? And they all get picked up and they go for rendering, so they get kind of broken down into their basic components.
I'll listen closely into your eyes. You can have everything and nothing at the same time. Take off your mask and tell me why.
Myocarditis.
Does he have myocarditis too? My calf has a mycoplasma pneumonia. That's all mycoplasma lung. Super sick.
Right. Acute myocardial infarct.
Or I'll just wonder while you write in the sky. You don't wanna look.
So this was one that we suspected bloat. This is the surface of his heart. This is pericarditis as well. There's the heart muscle. There's the pericardium. There's all of this fibrin. Just all of that inflammation around that heart. That's secondary to Haemophilus somni infection. Goodbye.
How's my hair look?
Back at the pieces you left, but you'll never be free till you breathe. I think you like what you see, so just get in with me. Come a little closer, maybe. Let's just be.
We had those 4 postmortems we did. One was a chronic mycoplasma pneumonia, and the other 3 were a combination of myocarditis or pericarditis. So myocarditis means an infection and inflammation of, what did I say, myocarditis? Myocarditis is an infection or inflammation of the heart muscle itself, and typically where we see it is in the papillary muscle, or the biggest, most energy dependent part of the heart. We call that a myocardial infarct, and when you culture that, typically you find Haemophilus somni. And then the other disease that we saw was the pericarditis, was the pericarditis, and pericarditis is inflammation of the pericardium. It's actually an epicarditis, so the outside of the heart, but we all call it pericarditis, or if the pericardial sac was inflamed, which there is inflammation, but the majority of the pathology is on the epicardium, or the surface. So we have these like tendrils of fibrin firmly attached to the outside of the heart. We had some pretty severe ones, once again also caused by Haemophilus somni. So we vaccinate for Haemophilus somni, and we give antibiotics on arrival, and sometimes we even give antibiotics in the feed to help prevent that. But once we hit day 40 through to day 60 is kind of the high risk period, and we'll see a spike in mortality due to this. Overall, the Haemophilus vaccine isn't a great vaccine. There used to be a better one on the market, but it's since been discontinued, so we're kind of stuck with what we have, this older vaccine technology. Okay, we finished up the postmortems at that other feedlot. We had some more myocarditis and some shipping fever pneumonias, or fibrinous pneumonias. And now we are at Catalan feeders, and what are we going to do at Catalan, Sienna?
Only that work.
No, what are we doing?
Looking for a particular pen of calves.
Why? What's so special about this pen of calves at Catalan feed yards?
They may be mine.
You have calves at Catalan feed yards?
How many more times are you going to say Catalan feeders?
It's an advertisement for Catalan. This is not a paid endorsement by Catalan feeders. What type of calves do you have here?
Black Angus and one random red.
Are they heifers?
They are culls from our bull program.
What are you doing with them? Why are they here?
We are feeding them to slaughter in order to get their carcass data, so we can look back at sires and dams and store that data in our record keeping system, and hopefully find some trends.
Have you seen them since they've left your farm?
I have not, so I don't even know what color their tags are. Hey, Billy, is that you?
Friday evening, and I am almost home. Wonderful day with Sienna. She's definitely saved my back today. It's not feeling too bad. Not feeling too bad. I'm on call this weekend. Tomorrow, Vanessa, that's our girl. that's kind of sexist. Anessa is the young lady who is responsible for inventory and ordering management at our practice. She's going to come up on the road with me because she does not get to get out of the office too much. Really wants to see a giant feedlot. So she'll be out on the road with me. Craig and I have a meeting first thing. So Anessa's going to get a tour. Maybe I should strap the GoPro on her for the day. Anessa's going to get a tour, and then we'll do whatever's in hospital or cut deads. And then on Sunday we'll probably have a Creelman family fun day out in the Postmortem pit. And yeah, pretty typical family tradition. So that's it for the day. Anything to add, Finn? He's got nothing.